Good morning all of you. Today we will start exercise 13.1 question number 6. In this question it is saying in a model of a ship the mast is 9 centimeter high. Okay. Now what is happening there? Here they are preparing a model of a ship and the mast in the ship is how much? 9 centimeter high, while the mast of the actual ship is 12 centimeter high. Okay, the actual ship mast is how much? 12 centimeter, and the model of the ship which they are preparing, that is of 9 centimeter high. If the length of the ship is 28 meter, okay. Now what it is given? It is given the actual length of the ship is given as yours 28 meter. You have to find out how long is the model ship. Okay, you have to find out the length of the model ship. So here, let's suppose let the length of model ship be how much? X. Okay, here I am writing ship and here I am writing the model. Okay, the actual length of the mast it is given how much? 9 centimeter. Okay, 9 centimeter it is given, and you have to find out the length. And what is given to you next? It is given to you as 28 meter, and the model it is given how much? 12 centimeter high. So actual length of the ship it is given to you, and the mast is 12 centimeter high. So actual length I am writing here na, actual ship. Okay, what it is given? 28 meter length it is given, and the mast of the actual ship is how much? 12 centimeter high. Okay, so here it is given 12 centimeter high, and the model for which they are preparing. So the model of the ship of the mast it is given here, it is mast now. Okay, so here the mast it is given to you as how much? 9 centimeter. So here 9 centimeter it is given. You have to find out the length of the ship. So length of the ship you have supposed you as X. As you can see, this is in direct proportion. Now we can equate this. So from here you will get 28 upon 12 equal to X upon 9 meter. From here you will get cross multiply, you will get 9 into 28. It is equal to 12x. From here find out the value of x. X is equal to 9 into 28 upon 12. You can cancel it from here. You will get 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 4 1s are 4 7s are 28. From here you will get 3 into 7 is equal to x. So 3 into 7 is 21. So the value of x here is how much? 21. So what we have to find, that is 21 meter is the length of the ship. So in this question I am again repeating this question. Here you are given with the mast of the ship for which you are preparing a model, and again you are given the length of the actual ships. For actual ship, see a model of a ship mast is 9 centimeter, means the mast of the model of the ship. This is the model model ship, and this is the actual ship. So model ship mast is given 9 centimeter. Okay, and what is given to you? While the mast of the actual ship it is given to you as how much? 28 meter. Mast of the actual ship it is given to you as 12 centimeter. If the length of the ship is 28 meter, if the length of the actual ship is 28 meter, you have to find out the length of the model ship. So length of the, by as this in a direct proportion, you can equate this. From here you will get the value of x. So 21 meter is the length of the model ship here. 21 meter is the length of the model ship. Length of model ship. This is the answer. In question number 7, you are given with, suppose 2 kg of sugar crystal contains 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystals. How many sugar crystals are there in 5 kg of sugar? So here in this question it is saying 2 kg writing here sugar and crystal. Okay, so in 2 kg sugar, it is containing how much? 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystal. So you have to find out how many sugar crystals are there in 5 kg of sugar. This is 2 kg sugar. It is containing 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystal. So you have to find how many sugar crystal are there in 5 kg of sugar. So this you have to find out. So let's suppose, let the number of sugar crystal in 5 kg be how much? X. So suppose here I will take here as X. So this will, the equation thus form will be, on 2 kg it is giving 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystal. So in 5 kg how much it will give? In 2 kg it is giving how much? 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystal. So in 5 kg you will get X crystal. So what you have to do? Cross multiply. From here you will get 2x is equal to 5 into 9 into 10 to the power 6. Again from here x is equal to 5 into 9 into 10 to the power 6 upon 2. So yes, we cannot cancel it because these are odd terms and this is even terms. We can cancel it from here. For this we have to split this 10, but then also it will be of no use. So so let us do, I will divide 5 by 2. So suppose I will divide 5 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. 0.25s are 10. So this will be, if I divide this, it will be x is equal to 2.5 into 9 into 10 to the power 6. Again, I have to multiply this 2.5 into 9. So 2.5 into 9. 5 9s are 45. 5 carry 4. 9 2s are 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. So this will be 22.5. So this is 22.5 into 10 to the power 6. Still this is not in the correct exponential form, because it should be like 2.25 into 10 to the power 6. So what I will do, I will multiply here by 10. So this will be 2.25 into 10 into 10 to the power 6. So at last you will get x equal to 2.25 into 10 to the power 7. Okay, this is the answer. In this question, it was given, sugar was given, and the in 2 kg sugar 9 into 10 to the power 6 crystal was there. So in 5 kg sugar how many crystal will be there? So we have supposed here as x, on because these are in direct proportion, so we can equate this. On equating, you got the value of x, that is 2.25 into 10 to the power 7. That is the number of crystal in 5 kg of sugar. So this is the answer. This is question number 9. Here it is saying a 5 meter 60 centimeter high vertical pole casts a shadow of 3 meter 20 centimeter. Means here pole is given and shadow is given. If how much 5 meter 60 centimeter pole is there and the shadow of this pole is how much? 3 meter 20 centimeter cast by another pole centimeter long, find at the same time. At the same time you have to find the length of the shadow cast by another pole. Another pole is there, that is 10 meter 50 centimeter. You have to find out the shadow of this another pole. Let the shadow of the another pole be x. So you write a statement like, let the shadow of the another pole be x. So these, as you can see, all these are given in meter and centimeter. What we will do, we will convert this into meter, or you can convert it into centimeter. You can know that 1 meter is equal to how much? 100 centimeter. So from here, this 5 meter I will convert into 100 centimeter. So 5 meter means 500 centimeter plus 60 centimeter. So this will be 560 centimeter. Similarly here this 3 meter will be 300 plus 20 centimeter. So this will be 320 centimeter. Okay, and here it will be 1000 plus 50 centimeter. This will be 1050 centimeter. So here you are with the numbers with the measurement given in the centimeter. So here it is 560 centimeter, 320 centimeter, 1050, 1050 centimeter, and you are remaining with x. So here I can write down means in 560, if the pole is 560 centimeter, it is giving a shadow of how much? Making a shadow of how much? 320 centimeter. 320 centimeter. So you have to find out in 1050 centimeter what will be the shadow. So in 1050 centimeter you have to find out the shadow. So from here, you can, as this is in direct proportion, I am equating this. So this will be 560x into 1050 into 320. Again x will be 1050 into 320 upon 560. From here you can see this 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2 6s are, 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 8s are, 2 7s are 2 4s are, 7 1s are, again you will get 7 1s are 7 5s are 35 and this 0. So you are remaining here with 150 into 4. 150 into 4, you will get 150 multiplied by 4, you will get 150 into 4, 5 4s are 20, this is 600. So 1x is equal to how much? 600 centimeter. So you know when the shadow of the pole is 560 centimeter, it is 320 centimeter, and you have to find out the shadow of the pole when it is 1050. The shadow of the pole is how much? 600 centimeter, or you can write down as x is equal to 6 meter. Both the answers are correct. This is the answer.